Hey Gemini, Jamie here with Earth and Fire. So I'm going to be doing a Gemini Singles reading for the rest of March through the, I'll say mid-April, because I plan on posting another one for April. So yeah, we're going to do a singles reading. If you do like this reading and it does resonate, that's great, but keep in mind that it cannot resonate with every Gemini. So some of the messages that I receive are very specific, and I know they can't reach everyone, so do check your moon, rising, or your Venus signs. I've already meditated on your energy, and I'm just wrapping up my shuffling. So check the description box below for information to follow me on Instagram. I also have a new Facebook page. You can go to Facebook and look me up. The link is below, and information on private readings. Keep in mind that I am running a special right now for singles, couples, general readings, anything you got, any kind of questions. I'm doing 15-minute readings recorded for 10 bucks. So that's a pretty good deal. So just shoot me an email and we can get that set up, or you can set up an appointment on my Facebook link, on my Facebook page as well. So thank you to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the little button in the bell so you can get notified of current uploads. And we are ready to rock and roll, Gemini. Let's see what we got for our singles out there. What do we have for our singles? I'm going to pull 3 cards and we'll build off those. Wow, you guys went through a heartbreak really bad, huh? Due to a third party. Giving up on love and not taking any crap. Okay, that's all I have for you. No, just kidding. But seriously, you guys have really been through the ringer. You're not really open right now to any new love situations. And if you are, you're just going to be, you're not going to be treated unfairly. You're just not having any, you're just not tolerating right now any less than what you deserve. You really had, the energies I'm getting from this card, for those of you that this message is reaching, you guys went through a really bad time, and I feel like with this card you really suffered. You suffered from a third-party situation. For some of you, that was going on behind your back. Of course, you weren't aware of it, and you found out, getting really strong messages that it was one of those situations where you walked in on something, or you discovered something on your own. I'm not even feeling like you got this from you know, somebody told you about it. You found this out on your own, for those of you that I'm reading for tonight. Now, with that being said, presently, you're not entertaining any love situations. You've been hurt too badly to be accepting of anything right now that the universe is offering you. I feel like you've had some love offers come through. People have been interested, and you've been declining those. You've been declining those offers completely. If you all see smoke, I'm burning sage. But yeah, it's kind of wafting over into the. Let me move it. It's wafting over into the video. So yeah, you guys are really just kind of detached from the thought of a relationship right now with this 4 of Cups energy. You're not even accepting things that are being offered to you, not entertaining dating. I feel like for most of you, you guys, you may be going through, for some of you, you're going through a battle. Could be a divorce due to this third party. With justice here, you've gone through some kind of legal separation or divorce, and you're still struggling with that, and that has totally turned you off to any new connections right now. For those of you that are not going through a divorce, it was just a breakup. You felt like you were completely treated unfairly. You found out about this third party, and you've eliminated the thought of relationships right now. That's what I'm getting with this 4 of Cups energy. You're totally ignoring, like I said, you're ignoring offers. You're not dating right now because you're still struggling with being treated. You're afraid of it happening again. And you're just, you know, this guy's holding a sword, and the could be Libra energy, could be, I've got cups and swords, could be any sign, but strong Libra here. Gemini that you guys are just really battling with. And if you're not battling with them, like court, divorce, separation, that kind of thing, and I just got a message that it could be about a home. It could be about the family home. You guys are struggling with a property settlement or something like that with this card. But not open to love because of the unjust. You just don't feel like relationships are fair, and right now you're closed off to anything new. Yeah. I just saw the mother or the empress. So this third party, you could have separated from the mother of your children, if this is a male that I'm reading for. Or you separated from somebody that was a bit controlling. So right now you are working on releasing baggage from this. And it's an uphill battle. I feel like you guys still have a lot going on to let all that go. And you're carrying a lot of burden on your own. This is all by yourself. You could be financially struggling, because I see this guy is really trudging up the hill with his 10 wands. But the good news is it's a 10. So that's going to be coming to an end. This cycle is going to be coming to a close soon with this burden that you've been carrying. Let's see where we're going with this present love energy here. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like for this, for those of you, you're really just spending time with family right now, trying to build back your foundation, where you came from, you know, really spending time with people that care about you and offer you a sense of security is what I'm getting presently. Like I said, not really entertaining love, so to speak, but just working on yourself. You could be working a lot at work too with the 3 of Pentacles, just trying to build your stability back. That's going to help you release these burdens as well. Now, what's coming up? Yeah, Page of Swords. So for those of you that are going through a struggle, there's going to be more arguments with this person coming up. They could also be stalking you with this card, sending you nasty messages, text messages, communication, this person in your past. I also just came to me that the person they were involved with, the third party, is harassing you with this card. That could be as well. So it may not be your person that you were connected with in the past, but it could be the third party that is stalking your social media and maybe sending you nasty text messages. I even get threatening energy out of that card right now. Yeah, and that's coming up. Now, what do we have here? So, 8 of Cups. You're just choosing to ignore this. You're walking away because this whole situation is not fulfilling. And you making a decision to do that, and that coming to an end, this cycle with these burdens, working on yourself is leading to a good place. You're going to be finding balance within yourself, within your own life. If you have children, you're gonna be having to dish out a lot of money with this card. 6 of Pentacles. I just get that you're gonna be, and that could be what's burdening you with this. You could be afraid that financially going through this divorce and this separation that you're gonna struggle financially. So I do see that money's going to be going out, but it's not going to be an overwhelming amount. And I do see you're going to have to pay for children. If you're man or woman, it could be child support or spousal support or something like that that's coming about. It's causing some really harsh energy here in your immediate future. But justice is going to be sought. So that is coming to, that's coming to a close because you're walking away from it. You're turning your back on it, and things are going to find balance soon in this situation, if that's what you've been shooting for. I know you guys are. Bottom of the deck, I have really super positive energy. I've got rebirth. So you're going to rediscover yourself with that energy. I have the sun as well. So there's lots of new things coming. Your future is bright. The sun and rebirth. You're going to have to make some decisions, though, with the Two of Wands. Those decisions, let's see. Let me clarify with this other deck. This justice situation over here. Because I feel like for some of you, you're getting harassed. Yeah. I also got a Page of Wands. So, lots of communication going back and forth. Their Page of Swords, your Page of Wands. You're trying to play neutral here. And you're going to realize that that's not paying off, and you're just going to cut the connection. I have the Four of Cups again for your overall. So this is you again. Love's being offered to you. You long for another relationship. You long for another commitment. But right now you're closed off to accepting what the universe is offering you in your future as far as relationships. You need to close this cycle out with this justice over here. Find your own balance financially and close the legal matters out before love will come in, before you'll be accepting of love. I feel like there's offers out there for you, but you're not accepting of them right now. You're just really working on yourself. So, yeah, bottom of this deck is the King of Swords. So, just really, I wouldn't say harsh. He's just no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? You're just not going to take any more crap because it's not for your greater good. So with the Eight of Cups and the King of Swords, you're just cutting the connection off completely. So that's going to put a stop to this communication with the pages here, the Page of Swords, Page of Wands. I feel like that's communication going back and forth. Could also represent your children, so there could be some conflict over children as well in this situation. But I see that that's coming. Justice is coming in your immediate future, so I think this cycle is getting ready to close out. But only if you cut it off. If you cut off the communication with this person, ignore the text messages, ignore the stalking. Do what you've got to do to block them from your page or whatever you need to do. But that's going to bring about this rebirth. Because they don't think that you have the confidence to do that. This person, they don't think that you have the they think they've really got you beat down, and they don't feel they just don't think you have the confidence to totally disconnect from this. They think they're going to win in this situation, and they're not. You're coming out the winner here. So for those of you that are going through this legal battle, it's what I'm really the message that I'm picking up strongly is that you just have to have the strength to, and with this sun and rebirth, you do, to make a decision to cut that connection. And you're cutting that connection. I see it with the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from what's not fulfilling. And that's going to lead you to a more balanced place and lead you to this sun rebirth energy. So your decision is going to be to disconnect from this communication. You just need to cut it off. No response is what I say. Is what the Spirit's telling me. Just don't respond. Quit responding, and the messages will cease if you've been haunted and taunted by negative messages. Like I think it was like text messages and things like that. So that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you, Gemini. So you're coming out of this in a positive light. So keep your head up. Okay, singles. No new love coming in yet. But once you close this cycle, positive things are going to happen for you. But first, you're going to have to disconnect from this negative energy and walk away from it. No response. No response. Just keep hearing, don't respond. Don't reply. Don't feed the negativity, and the negativity will go away. Okay, Gemini, if this does resonate, like, share, hit the subscribe button. If it doesn't, check out your moon rising or your Venus. And I will catch you all, I guess, for the weeklies. We'll catch everybody for weekly readings. Talk to y'all later. And don't forget about my special 15-minute recorded for $10. So check me out. See the description box below.